Hello, everyone, and welcome. Excuse my voice, I just woke up. Well, sort of, but I haven't gotten to speak a lot this morning. But this is gonna be a different video. So, as you can see, this is not my usual background, and you can actually see my face. That is because I decided to actually show you guys what I do on my weekends instead of actually, painting minis and working on relaxing. Though it is relaxing. Anyway, as you can see, well, as you can sort of see, because I'm really working on the lighting effects. I still have only a phone. Anyway, I'm at the house that I'm building, so yeah, wish me luck. But let me show you a little bit around. Let's see if this actually works. But I think I'll have to cut it. Yes, unfortunately, I actually had to pause the video and there will be a cut there. But let me show you guys what exactly I have been doing the past few months, years. Oh God, it's been years at this point. Back in 2019, we bought a house and we tore it down in order to make room for our lovely little project, which is hopefully I can actually get the lighting. There we go. That's too much. There we go. And that is our house at the moment. It's been like this for a few months now. The contractors finished, I think, last year, and we have been struggling ever since because we are on our budget. But slowly, one thing at a time. We have about 1,000 square meters. We still have the dirt that was dug up when we made the house, and this is our next priority. But in order for me to be able to remove this, I first have to do a lot of cleanup and finish up the back over here, which you will see in just a moment, because these things need to be finished. And this is my task for the day. Get these done. And there's another one on the side that hasn't even been started. And fill all this alley in the back with an enormous amount of earth by hand. Because, yeah. But at least look at that. That's my basement. Oh my God, I can't wait to actually play D&D in there. Playing Dungeons and Dragons in an actual dungeon? I mean, come on. Who doesn't want that? As you can see, this is whole big mess. But I'm hoping to get it sorted out rather quickly. Wish me luck.
So, first thing on the list was to fix a mistake I made when I first made these outcroppings for the basement windows. They will be like that in order for them to keep the dirt out of the windows while still allowing light in. And I'm also planning on going them higher with them. You'll see in the final product. I intend to show it, but I used the wrong type of cement and it cracked quite a lot. So in order for me to fix that, I did a very thin down cement and I spread it all over to create a level and to actually fill in all the tiny little cracks. Yes. Moving on to the final basement window. Unfortunately, this one has to be a little dug up. So that is the next step. I actually like this camera angle that I was able to get. It's from my upstairs window, and it clearly shows what I'm doing in all its glory. Unfortunately, most of the cement mixing will be done off camera. So yeah, sorry about that. You don't get to see the entire process, but it's also incredibly boring. Just me, holding a power drill down into a bucket full of cement. here I ran into a big boulder and I tried to move it, I tried to get around it, but in the end, after uh, painstakingly at least 10 to 15 minutes of me figuring out how big this thing was, I decided to just leave it where it is and just cement around it because there was no way I was gonna bring that out without excavating much more than I had planned for, and I was slowly running out of time, even though I did not know it at the time. I filled the bottom of the hole with just a bit of gravel. This is so that the cement gets a better platform to sit on rather than just ground, and it actually bonds to the stones instead of the ground. So yeah, it's a much better step. And it also really helps to fill in the large portions that you would have to fill with cement so that you take care of your budget so that you don't spend it all on cement. And here I am fixing my playlist of Gaunt's Ghosts because I like to multitask and also to listen to something while I work. So while I was doing all this, I was happily rereading, well, not reading, re-listening to the first book in the series, The First and Only by Dan Abnett. Yes, great book, great book. And also, this is a bit of reminder myself for the Gaunt's Ghost series that will be coming shortly and that I will be painting soon enough. Again, I know Blizzard trademarked soon, but I think it applies to me because I keep looking and hoping for the future and more time, but I never seem to actually have it. with a bit of offcuts from the rebar that I had from the construction. I made a small armature that will be on the bottom of the small garden in order to give a bit of strength to the cement. Even when I designed these and we actually conceived of them, we knew we wanted to have a bit of a drainage system. And as you can see, there is a ditch to the right, to the left side, and I wanted to make a drain going from the small garden, and that is what I'm doing right here, digging a ditch that I will fit a small pipe that will drain any excess water that might get there, even though in theory there should be absolutely no water getting in there when they are complete. But plan for every contingency. I decided to wait for the cement to dry a bit before I carried on with the next step to give me a better platform to work off of, because I needed to raise the level of the few bricks that I was going to lay. So I busied myself with cleaning outside of the fence a bit, and because when the heavy duty equipment who dug up the area you're seeing right now, because we filled in our septic tank, uh, left a lot of mess back on the roadside, so I started uh, cleaning it. Besides that, there was a lot of gravel which I could use for tiny spaces around, such as the small gardens, and I wanted to get that back. So yes, this is just me filling in wheelbarrows of dirt and gravel and putting them in a designated area in my property. Also, cleaning the road because there was a lot of mess. A lot of mess. And we are getting to the end of this video, though it might not seem like it, because this is the last batch of cement that I will be making and pouring, and it will mostly be performed off camera because I had to do it in a hurry because the rain started. So I had to pack everything up, put away the cement so that it's not rained upon, and leave. The rain was not that bad. It was a light drizzle. You could have worked with it easily. Unfortunately, as the entire of my yard is completely earthed right now, the even the slightest amount of water turns it into mud, and you cannot work properly. And unfortunately, there goes another half a day. So while I am struggling on a very tight time budget, I just lost another half a day. I had initially planned to be able to finish all of the gardens completely, including the slopes that I wanted to give them, but unfortunately, I was not able to do that. Also, I was hoping to be able to even fix the fence. You can see right there, because right now it is a patchwork with the wires and the haphazardly placed um, panels. So yes, that being said, I will leave you. No final shots for this one because due to rain, I planned to show you exactly what was done this day, but unfortunately, that was not possible. So I will leave you here. I hope you enjoyed this video. It shows you that I'm busy all the time doing stuff, projects. I'm hoping that I will be able to actually film more of these as often as I can. And if you guys enjoy this and this video gets 100 views, I will actually make 2 more videos showing you the property, how when I bought it, how we designed it, how we want to change it from what was there and what we plan to achieve. And also, I will be making another video showing you exactly why we wanted that and show you the views from our terrace and from my future office, which will be the highest point in the house, a tower, as I like to call it. So yes, I have both a dungeon and a tower. I know, it's a small castle. It's my castle, you know? All right. Thank you again for watching. And if you enjoyed it, please subscribe and share it with a friend. Bye bye. I will see you in the next ones.